And we are live.
Yay! Hello, everyone.
Hi everyone. Hello and welcome to the Marketing Network free webinar. And I'm really pumped up and excited to be here. My name is Emily James, one of the directors and trainers here at Essential Marketing Network. And with me today, I have the beautiful Alyssa at the bottom on the panel. We do have some more people coming on. They're just having a few technical issues at the moment, so hopefully they can get on and be here to tell their story and what Essential Marketing Network has done for them. So today is a session full of jam-packed, valuable nuggets that you'll be able to and actually implement in your business. Okay, so not only is this webinar free, the strategies are going to be free as well, which is going to be fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head into my presentation, but we've just had Linnea come on. Hi, Linnea. So Linnea is also on the panel, and more people will be coming on. Linnea, I'm just going to pop you on mute for just a bit, and then we'll have you on very shortly. Okay, I think we're good now. Let me just, yep, do that. Beautiful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head into my presentation, so make sure that you definitely have your notepad and pen out. Make sure you're taking notes because this is very valuable information. I'm going to tell you that if you just implement these strategies alone, you can really take your business to the next level. We're going to talk about the art of influence marketing. You may or may have not heard of that, but it's going to be very powerful for your business. So let me share my screen right here, and let's just see. Okay. I'll just pop, Alyssa, I'm just going to pop your mic on mute because I think I can still hear it. There we go. Good. Awesome. All right, let me share my screen. Okay, here we go. So today we're going to talk about taking your business to the next level using the art of influence marketing. Okay, so by the end of this webinar, you are going to learn the art of influence marketing and the power of using it in your business, okay? So what we teach here at Essential Marketing Network are strategies that you can use no matter what business that you're in, no matter what niche that you're in or industry. Okay, these strategies are very powerful and can be utilized in any business. Okay, that's what we teach here. In fact, at Essential Marketing Network, we want you to become a leader in your primary business. We're not here to take you away from your primary business. We're here to help you become a leader in your primary business and be able to market your brand. Okay, so not only is this webinar free, as I said, but the strategies I'm going to share with you are free, and you'll be able to actually implement them into your business straight after this webinar. Not only that, but you're going to learn how Essential Marketing Network has really changed the lives of entrepreneurs worldwide by teaching crucial strategies on how to generate leads and attract more people into their business, and exactly how you can get started as well with us here at Essential Marketing Network. Okay, so we've got a lot to go through, so let me head into this presentation right here, okay? Alright, so let me actually do one thing that's meant to be there, so let's start here. Okay, so what is the art of influence marketing? You're probably wondering, what is Emily talking about when she says this, okay? The art of influence marketing is what we call social proof. Okay, you may or may not have heard of this term, social proof. If you don't know what it is it's actually, social proof actually builds trust and increases conversions, which ultimately increases revenue. Okay, very important to note that down. It helps build trust in your prospects, okay, which in turn should increase conversions, which should ultimately increase revenue. Okay, it is also the positive influence that is created when someone finds out that someone is doing something. Okay, now if you still don't understand this, don't worry, I'm going to show you examples of social proof and exactly what you can do to generate social proof in your business. Okay, so let's look at some statistics right here. Okay, I'm going to talk about social proof and the art of influence marketing on Facebook, because Facebook, for myself, if you haven't heard my story, I basically built my business predominantly from Facebook. I used free strategies, and this is one of the strategies that I used to really take my business to the next level. Okay, I created my first 5-figure income in my first year of business online using Facebook. Okay, so this is what I decided to focus on, and the reason why I decided to focus on Facebook is because of these types of statistics. Okay, so individuals spend 6.35 hours on Facebook each month. I think that's meant to be 635 hours. But it's a lot of hours they spend on Facebook each month, okay? Facebook sees, I think that is 3 million or 3 billion likes and comments every single day. There are 1 billion active users every single month. 50% of users check Facebook daily. 2% of users primarily use Facebook for business purposes. 37% of users primarily use Facebook for business and personal. And 42% of users primarily use Facebook for personal purposes. Okay, so Facebook is absolutely huge as a social media platform, and if you can get your message across on Facebook, you're going to be very, very influential and be able to actually attract a lot of people to you and your business. Okay. So what I'm going to talk about here is ads, okay? And people are actually becoming more skeptical when it comes to ads, okay? So if you're looking at this image right here, this is the consumer perceptions of claims made in ads, okay? 57% of ads are somewhat exaggerated. This is what people are saying. They seem somewhat exaggerated, okay? 21% of ads are somewhat accurate. 19% of ads are very exaggerated, okay, and 3% of ads are very accurate, okay. So now when people are looking at advertisements, it's not really attracting them, it's not really doing anything for them, it's not encouraging them to join or really click anymore, okay, because people see advertisements as somewhat exaggerated. Okay, so people are definitely becoming more skeptical in this industry, especially if you're someone who's promoting a home-based business or a work-from-home opportunity, make money online. You know, people are becoming more and more skeptical every single day about those types of things. So we need to do something different, okay? So the only way to rise above the noise is to make it easy for your prospect. Okay, and by doing that, you need to actually build trust with your prospect. Okay, so make sure that you note down you need to make it easy and you need to build trust with your prospects. Okay, I'm going to teach you a few ways to do this. Okay, let me talk about some forms of social proof. Alright, so I'm going to provide some in a second. I'm going to screen share, but forms of social proof can be things like video testimonials, okay, photos of you traveling, all right? Just imagine if people see you traveling around the world, you know, people are going to message you and go, okay, you know, I see you're traveling here and there, you know, what are you doing? I want to know what you're up to. Okay, so photos of you traveling is very powerful. Photos of you at events. Okay, if you can get to events for your business or your company, then that's going to be also very powerful. Screenshots of income proof, okay, that's also very, very powerful. If you can take a screenshot of the commissions that you made in 1 week, you know, put it on Facebook and say, I'm so pumped up and excited, had my best week ever, you know, and you screen share that and you say, drop a comment or private message me if you want more information, you know, that's really going to be able to attract people because they're going to be very curious. Okay, so social proof also creates curiosity within your prospects, okay? So very important. Now also screenshots of positive testimonials from others, okay? So people may actually post a testimonial for you on Facebook or say something very nice about you on Facebook, and the best thing to do is to screen share that and actually, you know, put it on your website or your fan page. Okay, so these are just some examples of what you can use for social proof. So I'm going to give you some examples right now. So let me actually head into here. Okay, so I'm just on my profile right here, and there's actually, this is an example of social proof. Okay, now Jessica Daniel, she tagged me in this post. Now I've got my Facebook set so that if someone tags me, I can decide whether I want it on my profile or not. This is something that I want to have on my profile because it's a testimonial. Jessica created a testimonial for me, and the fantastic thing is she stepped out of her comfort zone, went on camera, so I'm so proud of her. And what's really fantastic is that she really noted out, you know, what we've done to really help her in her business. You can, you know, just see here, you know, what she's saying. She's saying so many amazing things, you know, saying that we have inspired her and helped her. She's learnt so much from our training and us, you know, very, very powerful. So something like this is a form of social proof. You want to keep this on your profile, okay? And then obviously, you know, this is social proof as well, making sure that, you know, if anyone comments on this, you comment back to them and you reply to them, okay? Because people actually do read your comments. They will scroll down and read what people are saying about, you know, this post. So, you know, thank you to Jessica for this testimonial, but, you know, this is definitely a form of social proof because it's going to show people like, wow, oh, Emily and Marika are two ladies that can help people in their business. You know, this is actually going to inspire me or attract me to, you know, Essential Marketing Network and see what it's all about. Okay, so this is a form of social proof. Okay, here are some more forms of social proof. I'm going to scroll down. So I went to the Gold Coast here in Australia for a business event. Okay, and you can see right here, I took photos of me with some of the crew. Okay, you can see these are beautiful photos. I also took photos of the beach down at the Gold Coast. You know, it just shows that I'm traveling, I'm doing things in my business. You can see this awesome photo here, okay, of Surfers Paradise at the Gold Coast. Okay, and when people see that you're traveling, you know, you're meeting up with your team members, then they start getting curious about what you're doing. Okay, they'll be like, I had someone actually message me yesterday, and the gentleman said, hey Emily, I noticed that you've been traveling, where have you been going? You know, things like that. People actually do look at this and do get curious. Okay, so this is another form of social proof. Okay, so I'll scroll down. Here's some more photos here with some of my team members. You know, that's a form of social proof. Okay, here's another one. Here are some of my business partners and mentors I got to meet up with recently at the Gold Coast. You know, this, you know, makes people look at you and go, wow, I wonder what Emily's up to. You know, it's going to be very powerful for you. So that's a form of social proof. Now I'm also going to go over to David's profile here. Okay, you can see right here, this is another form of social proof. What he did was he screen shared his commissions that he'd made in one of our businesses, and this is a form of social proof. You know, what it's doing is it's showing people, okay, this is, you know, the commissions that Dave made for the week, and then what he did was he wrote drop a comment or private message me for details. Okay, so then people actually, you know, comment and even, you know, generate leads for you. You can see here, tell me more. All right, and then you go ahead and you contact that person. Okay, so it's very powerful. This form of social proof is very powerful. Also, you know, you want to be able to generate a list of testimonials and you want to put them on your website. Okay, if you have one, or your blog. I'm going to show you how you can put it on your blog. And at the bottom of our website here, and you'll see a bunch of testimonials. These are all very powerful video testimonials. In fact, here's Linnea, who's on the panel right now. She's going to be sharing her story shortly. And, you know, this is very powerful. People can watch these testimonials and actually learn more about Essential and what it's done for other people. Also, these are testimonials here. You can see that you can read these. Okay, this is all form of social proof. All right. So those are some examples for you, just to point that out. Okay, let me head back to my presentation here, and what am I going to do? I'm going to go into here. Okay, so let's have a look at some statistics, all right, when it comes to social proof. Now, I got these from socialproof.com, and these are very powerful statistics. So 92% of consumers trust recommendations from friends and family. So if you're actually, you know, posting something on Facebook and you're recommending it, you know, people actually come online or they come onto Facebook and, you know, they have a look at reviews or they have a look at what their friends and family say about the product first before they actually go and purchase it. All right, so it's very important that, you know, you build that trust. Okay, now 70, oh, let me just, yeah, we've got someone who's just popped on. Oh, we've just got George. George, I'm just going to pop you on mute. Awesome to see George on. Fantastic. Let me head back to here. Okay. So 92% of consumers trust recommendations from friends and family. 70% of consumers say they trust recommendations online. Okay. So as I said, people are coming online to look at reviews and look at what their friends and family are saying about a certain product before they go and purchase it. Okay. Now, 84% of Gen Y report generated content influence what they buy. 70% of baby boomers are influenced by online opinions. Okay, so you can see how important it is to really be putting out social proof online. Okay, the more social proof that you have, the more you're going to attract people and influence people to come and learn more about your business, to find out more about what you do in your business, and even influence them to actually purchase a product or join you in your business. Okay, so social proof is so important, and you can implement what I've taught you absolutely free. Okay, you don't have to go out and purchase anything. You know, with testimonials, you know, what I'd suggest doing is contacting people that you've helped, contacting people that you have been associated with and asking them to provide you with a testimonial. And you can say, look, if you provide me with a testimonial, I'll provide you with one too. Okay, and that's what we have in Essential Marketing Network. We actually have a whole syndication tribe dedicated to generating social proof for our members. Okay, everything from ranking blog posts by actually commenting on each other's blog posts to help put them up in the search engines. And when you see comments on blog posts, you know, that's very positive influence as well. You know, we help each other by commenting on each other's Facebook fan page posts. We help each other by liking each other's fan page, because just think about it. If you have more likes and more comments and shares on your Facebook posts, you know, do you think that people are going to look at you in a more influential, you know, way? Yes, because they can see that a lot of people are talking on your posts, and that's exactly what you want. That's what will get people curious, and that's what's going to attract people to you. Okay, so those are some statistics for you, and as I said, if you implement what I taught alone in this webinar, okay, then you could dramatically take your business to the next level. All right, so it's very important that you take action right now with these types of strategies, okay, because if you're not, then you're going to be definitely, you know, missing out on a lot of business and missing out on attracting people, you know, on autopilot to your business. Okay, so make sure you take action. Now, one other thing before I go is something that we teach people in Essential is to actually create a testimonials page on their blog. All right, so this is something everyone's working up to in Essential Marketing Network, and something that is very powerful, because if you can share a page like this with your prospects, you automatically have instant credibility. Okay, so I'm going to head over to my testimonials page on my blog just to quickly show you an example of what you can create. Okay, so you can actually add a testimonials tab, and you can scroll down, you can see a bunch of videos that I've got here of people that I've helped, people that I've worked with, okay, and you know, this is very powerful. If I just was to send this to someone as I was talking to them, to say, look, by the way, to show that I'm credible in the industry, please have a look at my testimonials of people that I've helped all over the world. Okay, so extremely, extremely powerful for your business. Okay, awesome. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to hand it over to the people below, the beautiful people below. In fact, we have Alyssa, George, and Linnea, and it's fantastic to have them on the panel to share their story today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first of all hand it over to one of the veterans, actually, George, and he's going to start off today and tell his story and exactly what Essential Marketing Network has done for him, what has his training done for him and his business. So you're going to hear from him, and you're going to hear what he's achieved so far utilizing this training. So George, take it away.
Thank you, Emily. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you good.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I thank you for definitely having me on, and you are certainly correct about Essential Marketing has helped me in ways I had only imagined. I've been online for 5 or 6 years, and in the last less than a year have been really into expressing my passion and being able to help people. I work a full-time job in the military on active duty, and just got off work. And so I'm just really happy to be able to help and to those who are struggling online. And that was what I had learned on offline, and now carrying it online, was to be able to reach a larger audience and to be able to, didn't matter what position they were in or what they were doing, I could always really be able to relate to them and be able to help and assist them in whatever they're doing. And that's the wonderful thing about marketing, is that there is no point where you have, oh, I've learned it all. And it's always learning. And just today, I'm really excited. I learned something else really new. But you know what? What really excites me is because this is how I'm going to be able to help out my team better. And I've always had these wonderful, delicious ideas that come up, and to be able to, and that's all about having the correct mindset, which I'm all about having the correct mindset training, being positive, and really Essential Marketing gave me the outlet to be able to express my passion in that way, and it's absolutely amazing. It I turned my entire what's it called, life around. Not necessarily was going in the wrong direction. It was just that it wasn't going. In other words, it wasn't having the full potential it could be. And Essential Marketing did one thing that's very powerful that to me you can't put a price on. It didn't matter, how much or how little one earns from this or that. What really did it for me is it gave me the credibility, and that is what is so powerful and boosted me forward so much to be able to connect with leaders, which was at the time when I first started out something completely unreachable. And but now with a proper credibility as a coach and a success online coach, to be able to help people, to assist people in whatever they're doing, in whatever business they're doing, whatever ventures they're doing, has just gone absolutely off the wall. And I've been able to reach out to so many different companies and to be able to help so many people in so many different ways that it's just absolutely amazing. And Essential Marketing has given me that credibility to be able to do that. Otherwise, I don't know what would happen if I didn't come across this. And I have definitely reciprocated to Emily James as well, I've made testimonials, as you'll see in the back office, whole pages of testimonials, video testimonials, for those who've helped me, who have succeeded in their way as well. As Emily says, there was a time I didn't even know how to do a Hangout. Now it's key to my business, Skype and using Hangouts. And so basically, in a nutshell, it has given me an able to express my passion in new ways, and it's like the sky is the limits, and it's a whole new different direction for me. I've been with Essential Marketing at the beginning, and it just keeps growing, keeps getting better, keep more people in, and being able to network with so many that, and to be able to help that it's really hard to explain, but I do my best, and so that's what Essential Marketing has done for me, just to start with. So, back to you guys.
Awesome. George. Thank you so much for your testimonial, and you know, it's been an amazing journey, you know, to watch you grow. And just like George said, he couldn't even do a Google Hangout or a Skype call when we first connected, not that long ago, really. What would it be, like 4 or 5 months ago now? I think.
Yes. I mean, it's amazing. You've learned so much, and you're coming so quick, and it's like years have passed. It's really probably been just a few months. It's amazing.
Absolutely. So now, you know, George is learning how to use Google Hangouts on a daily basis to attract people into his business, and it's so, you know, so powerful. And he's achieved so much. He's being able to talk to leaders and help so many people. And what's fantastic is that now George is really living a life of purpose and passion. You know, after joining us in Essential Marketing Network, he really found his passion for coaching other people and helping other people with their businesses. So now, okay, this is what I want to do with Maya, and he's really living that now, which is so exciting. And you know, like I said, George has helped so many people. So George, congrats on all of your success, and you know, I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of your success to come. Thanks, George. Okay, so the next person I'm going to hand it over to is Alyssa. Now, Alyssa is a fantastic lady, and this is actually one of her, no, sorry, this is actually her time on one of these Hangouts. Alyssa, congratulations on all your success, and I can't wait to hear your story. You've grown so much, and it's so exciting to have you here. So, Alyssa, I'm going to let you take it away.
Hi, Emily. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you great.
Oh, great. I'm excited to be here. I'm glad you all could be here, and everyone else that is watching. To George and Lanya for being there as well. 3 months ago, I was brought into Essential Marketing through Attraction Marketing, and I was most grateful that this has happened to me. And I then was able to do Emily's training. You're now my mentor and coach, and it's just wonderful that you do step-by-step trainings. And yeah, it's easy to follow. I started 2 years ago. I found an ad, and I joined online marketing and thought, that's what I want to do. I want to work from home. I've got 2 children, and we live in the regional area of New South Wales, north of Sydney, on the beaches, and it's just beautiful. And I love to spend time with my children, and I wanted to make this where I could work the business around my time with my family. So 2 years ago I had this dream, and I tried to do it, but my biggest hurdle was the fact that I couldn't even put myself on the web. I couldn't even do a post. So it took me a whole year to say, I'm going to put my face out there on the web, and I finally did it after a year. And yes, it was so exciting to do that. And then 5 months later, I'd been doing posts with pictures and creating a story about my online business. And I finally put a video on my webpage, and that was driven by fear, because I actually filmed an after of a little story I had to do with children. I actually had to catch a python, which was really bizarre, but anyway. And the fear was what stopped me doing things, and I actually did it. So I decided if I can do that, I can go on the World Wide Web. So yeah, I did that. It was just fantastic. And so then I still couldn't put the pieces together. I struggled. I couldn't get anywhere. I didn't know the steps, A, B, C, D, but with your training, it's now given me those steps. I can follow through with Facebook. I hadn't even been on Facebook. Facebook has been around since year dot, and I hadn't been part of it. So now I'm doing promoting my business on social media, being Facebook, and you know, there's such a broad knowledge that you have out there that you can teach people about, and now I'm using that to develop what my business is, and I'm just so thankful that you've come along. It's like a stepping stone in my life, and now I love to share that with other people, connect with other people, and join others with this online business. And yeah, your training is just superb. Yeah, so I struggled, but now here I am. I'm going forth and forward. So thank you, Emily.
Wow, Alyssa, let me say how proud I am of you. What a fantastic achievement. And now let me tell you, she's on Facebook every single day and she's posting value. I'm telling you right now, like I love her posts. She's always posting about, you know, her family and things happening in her business, you know, what she's learned and what she's experiencing. And that's all about creating your story online and on Facebook, which is what we teach in Essential Marketing Network. You know, and if you're someone who's watching right now who has either never done this before, who's brand new to internet marketing, or you know, maybe you've been in the industry for 5-10 years but you still haven't had success, you know, those are the people that we really do help here at Essential, because as you heard from Alyssa, you know, we've given her the ABC, you know, to her finally achieving success online. So we actually do hold your hand and we take you step by step through the necessary techniques and strategies that you need to learn to generate leads and close sales. Okay, that's what's very, very important, is that you learn those techniques. Okay, it's not all about, you know, how amazing your company is. What it's about is it's about you and branding yourself and who you are as a person. And once you can get your message across, you know, you will be very influential and people will want to be attracted to you and your business. And Alyssa is doing a great job of that. I love the posts that she's putting out there on Facebook. She's definitely mastering Facebook. I'm super, super, super proud of her. So Alyssa, congrats on all of your success, and I can't wait to see where you're going to go next. Thanks so much for being on today. Okay, actually one thing I just want to point out is Alyssa is from Australia, as you can hear. I'm from Australia too. We've got George from Texas, I believe is in Texas, and Linnea, you'll have to let us know where you're from as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it over to Linnea, and she's going to share her story. And let me just say something about Linnea. She is so inspiring. She's actually featured on our website as well. But Linnea is someone who is not even a full member of Essential. In fact, she's been taking on the training just in our Essential Sneak Peek group, and she's had results and she loves Essential. So she's here to share her story today on exactly, you know, what this training has done for her. So Linnea, I'm going to hand it over to you to take it away. Okay, I think Linnea, you might be on mute. Oh. Okay, Linnea, your microphone sounds a bit crazy. I'm not sure. Are you guys hearing the same thing with me?
Little birds.
Yeah. Linnea, your microphone, yeah, is not very clear, unfortunately. Yeah, your mic. That's it. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Don't apologize. It's absolutely fine. No problem. That's absolutely fine. Let me just say to you, let me pop you back on mute, Linnea, and I'll bring it back to me. Unfortunately, guys, Linnea's microphone will need to be fixed. As you can hear, she sounds a little bit like a chipmunk, but that's okay. that's okay. Just her being here is so beautiful because she's such a wonderful person. And Linnea, as I said, has so much energy and so much passion. And, you know, when she found Essential Marketing Network, I could really feel when she was talking to me that this is where she could really get the education and training that she needed to help her, you know, exceed in her primary business. You know, she made a testimonial for us, and you can watch it on our website. Actually, if you scroll at the bottom of this page that you're watching this hangout right now, you can actually watch her testimonial. She's here in spirit though, which is so beautiful. So Linnea, thank you for coming on. But you know, she has definitely grown, and I could see it in the messages that she types to me, you know, and in that video. You know, she's really found something that can help her in her business. So unfortunately, we can't hear from Linnea today, but perhaps she can come on next week. But once again, Linnea, thank you so much for coming on today and attempting to share your story. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So thank you for taking your time out today. Okay, so what I'm going to do for everyone now, we've actually got elite training in 20 minutes. So I'm going to actually share a little bit about our memberships. And I'm actually going to give you a tour of our back office so you can see exactly the content that we provide. No problem, Linnea, no worries at all. Okay, so let me share my screen once again. Okay, as a matter of fact, we've got Fernand on. Awesome, Fernand,
Hey, everybody.
Fernand's awesome. Let me just say something about Fernand. He is fantastic. Every time I ask him if he wants to come on, he's always here no matter what. You know, he's someone who has a full-time job, I believe. And as you can see, he's driving his car right now, but he managed to make it on the hangout. And that's what I love about Fernand. He is just so passionate, dedicated to his business and to helping people out there in the online world. So Fernand, you're awesome, and I'm going to hand it over to you to share your story today and what Essential Marketing Network has done for you and what it can do for the people out there who are watching right now. Over to you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Emily. Hello, everybody in the panel. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm so grateful to share this moment once again with you all. And everybody out there in the internet world, welcome aboard. Oh, my God, you guys made it. How awesome. This is the place to be. Okay, so really quick, this is what I'm doing. I'm an eye doctor. I've been trying to change.
Oh, no.
Oh, did we just lose Fernand? Oh, goodness me. We'll see whether he can come back on. Let me see if I can contact him. Let's see if he hops on. This is what happens when we go live, everyone, okay? These types of things always happen. So bear with us a second, and I'll see whether I can get Fernand on. I'm not sure if you'll see our message. Let me see.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah, the beauty of traveling. Oh, yeah.
No, there we go. He's back. Awesome.
I'm in the cornfields of Illinois, and I think it's too sweet over here for the internet. Okay, so like I was telling everybody on the internet world out there, I'm a full-time healthcare provider, and I'm in debt, and I calculated that I'm going to have to work a good 40 years and open up my own business to finally become financially free, which really isn't financially free because I have to sit there and work the business, all right? And so it's not that I'm ungrateful with what I do. It's just that I've learned that I want to leverage myself, all right? So that's why I am doing this online internet marketing, whatever you want to call it, beautiful dream that we're doing, okay? And so I've been doing it for 2.5 years, been doing it completely wrong, got the wrong mentors, but guess what? That actually pointed me in the right direction, okay? And so in a nutshell, I'm going to tell you exactly what it is I love about Essential Marketing Network. Number one, what it does is that it fills in where all these other companies that OneJoy is in, it fills in the gaps, okay? It fills in the cracks. And that's exactly what you need, because when you're first starting out, you need a firm foundation. And so that's what this does too. And then also, if you're an experienced marketer, it helps you leverage your time. It helps you give a place so you can send your prospects, send your downline, the people you're sponsoring, and where they can get good training, and you don't have the risk that someone's there trying to steal them, trying to take them away. Really? That happens in this industry? Yes, it happens, because that's what it is. We're all our own business owners. So there's way too many egos on the plate out there. And so Essential Marketing Network, what it has done for me, it has basically made me a celebrity. Okay, so believe that this is where you're gonna come to build a following on social medias, to build credibility, to brand yourself, and also to become an expert. I mean, in my field, I have to constantly be taking continuing education hours. I have to be constantly staying one step ahead in my field because that's what it requires for me, right? It's a medical field. Well, the same thing is in what we're doing right here. Strategies are changing, tools are getting updated, tools are getting removed. Companies are getting either getting better or they're just disappearing. And so you always have to stay ahead. You always have to stay current. And if someone like me who's freaking working full time, I don't have the time to be out there on the internet and to be out there and looking this up. I gotta work. So Essential Marketing Network does that all for me. And then you have this great community. You have leaders from all different types of companies working here, and so it's just phenomenal. It is something that has, I say, it comes right at the end of this journey of mine, right? Because I no longer, at least I'm not a newbie. I can tell you that. Okay, at least I'm not a newbie. Yes, there's a lot of stuff you got to do. If you really want to make it contribute in this industry, yes, there's a lot of steps, and sometimes you get lost in the waves. You feel like one little grain of sand, and you're like, oh my God, this is just so much, and you're trying to maneuver the shore, or where do I belong? Do I belong in the ocean? And it just gets crazy, right? But this company, this family, this strategy, this training is essential. It is what is giving me the confidence to go out there and share with people. There's nothing better than meeting people on Facebook, networking, and all of a sudden they're like, hey, Ferdinand, what business are you in, right? Usually before I was crazy to just sign them up, right? Well, now I sit there and I interview them, and I find out what they're doing. And believe it or not, a lot of people are not looking for an opportunity. They already have it. All right, but what they are looking for is how to make that opportunity work, how to be a leader, how to dominate on the leaderboards, how to make the money too, right? And that's what I've been learning that Essential Marketing has been doing for me, and it's doing for the other people that I've been sharing. So that's another thing too, because how many times have you gotten in a company, you do well, you change your life, yet you share with other people, and they just can't do it. For some reason, it's just not working for them, right? Well, Essential Marketing is the place to send them, because that's exactly what I've been getting, and that's exactly the results that my other people have been getting. So you see, this is so beautiful. It is. I feel really gifted, and I'm so happy you guys are here. You guys have a chance to see the energy, to meet all of us, because we're here all the time, and to see that we're real people. You can look us up on the internet. You can look us up. You'll find us. We're there, and it's due to this platform that we've been able to share with you guys. And so once again, I'm just so happy that we're all here working at it, and it's for you. It's for you to succeed. Doesn't matter what company you're in, and it doesn't even have to be for a online company. I mean, you could be an offline business, and we'll still show you how to market yourself. We'll still show you how to get new customers. We'll still show you how to build an email list, and then how to romance that email list, and how to have your people captivated, and then and how to also through that list you give value to people. I mean, this is just beyond making money. This is about transforming lives, and this is one of the first places this is the train stop to that destination. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hand it off, my people. Traffic is about to get me good. There's a little bit of rain in the way, but as always, beautiful to come and share with you. And thank you everybody for joining. And I love the smiles out there. I mean, everyone's gonna be hating me on the street. They're like, why is this guy so happy? If only they knew. Go hang out, baby.
Oh, man. Woohoo! Man, I absolutely love that. Ferdinand, you always inspire me. Every time you speak, you inspire me. I'm sure you've inspired many people all over the world right now. Thank you so much for sharing that story. And yes, he actually said it's not even about making money. It's about transforming lives. And that's what we focus on here. It's not all about making money. It's all about learning the necessary skills that you need to learn in order to be successful in any business. That's what we're teaching here. We're providing the foundation, like he talked about. You know, a lot of gurus out there, or a lot of big companies, you know, already assume that you know the basics, that you know how to generate leads, that you know how to talk to people and build relationships. Well, we don't make that assumption. We understand that there are a lot of people who've never done this before or been in the industry for years and still don't know what to do. I was that person. I spent thousands of dollars on courses and, you know, programs to try and learn everything, but they never really stepped you through step by step. In fact, at the end of it, I was still like, I don't even know what to do. I still don't know what to do. So we understand that here at Essential Marketing Network, which is why we will hold your hand through this journey. And, you know, Fernand, let me tell you, I've known Fernand for quite a while, and he has grown tremendously. His confidence, you know, getting on camera and doing his thing out there, connecting with new people, he has really and truly turned into a rock star and a celebrity, just as you said, Fernand. So congrats on all of your success, and love having you on the panel. Thanks for being on today. Appreciate your story. I know you're so busy, and you can see how dedicated. Fernand's fully dedicated to this business and his goals and dreams, that he's here even if he has to drive and talk, which is awesome. So thank you so much, Fernand, for coming on today.
Okay, have a great night, everybody. And once again, Internet world, let's make your dreams come true. All right, everyone? Have a good one. Bye.
Awesome. Thanks, Fernand. Thank you. Alrighty, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you exactly what we provide in Essential Marketing Network. Linnea, I'm not sure if you have your microphone fixed. I'm not sure if you went away to try and fix it. Any good, or? No? That's okay. That's alright. No problem at all. We'll definitely have you on next time. Hopefully your mic is fixed. Can't wait to hear your story. Oh, we can try. Okay, let's try. Let's see. You might have to unmute yourself, Linnea. No, it's still the same. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay, Linnea. Not a problem. We'll have you on next time. But gosh, we have a lot of fun here at Essential. That's the main thing. Got to have fun in this business, right? Okay. So let me share my screen, and I will. Share with you guys. Alright, let me do this. Okay, so this is the back office of Essential Marketing Network. So I'm going to take you on a quick tour here, and I'll just have to pop you on mute there, George. And okay, cool. Alright, so this is the back office right here, and we have a getting started checklist. So as soon as you get in, we have a start here first section. We'll take you step by step what you need to do, how to join our groups, how to, you know, register for our training, and stay updated with everything. So we've got that getting started checklist here. Now we have video tutorials on everything, okay, from how to log into your back office. We have everything from all of our webinar recordings, okay. When you hop in here, you're going to see that we have recordings of all of our webinars. Okay, you can register for our weekly training here. Now for the registration, if you're on the elite level, you get 3 sessions of live and interactive trainings per week. So we have this registration page here where you can just click on the buttons and register. Now if you're on our essential level, then you get 1 session a week, okay? So I'm going to explain to you the difference right now. Okay, the Essential Elite level is $150 per month. Okay, you get 3 sessions of live and interactive trainings per week. Okay, and you also get access to our software suite. So we have an all-in-one marketing software suite right here, okay, which you can access. All right, now the software suite is very powerful. It allows you to do all fantastic features such as SMS marketing, okay, send video and picture SMSs, create QR codes, mobile keywords, text to join. You can create opt-in pages, create social media campaigns, voice broadcasting, email broadcasting, and in fact you can head over to our YouTube channel, Essential Marketing Network YouTube channel, and you can learn all about this system, okay, on that YouTube channel. So you get this as an addition to the 3 sessions a week that you get on the elite level, okay. Now we also provide you with a blog. Okay, this is very powerful. We understand how crucial it is to have a blog. Okay, Now, there are a number of different blogs that you can choose from. Okay, if you're on the $50 Essential membership, okay, which is the 1 session of live and interactive training per week, then you get to have a blog as well, okay? So if you click right here, you can actually set up your blog, and we can actually create a stunning blog for you. And I'm going to give you an example of the blog right here. Okay, this is going to be an example of your blog. Alright, now what's fantastic about all the Essential Marketing Network blogs is that they are fully customizable. Yes, on the $50 level you'll get an Essential Marketing Network branded blog. However, you can change this header to whatever you like. Okay, you also have the ability to add as many tabs as you like here, and we also give you this design where you have an opt-in form up the top right hand corner here and a video section, so you can embed any video that you like into here. Okay, and then we also add in, you know, your YouTube widgets and Facebook fan page widgets as well. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful blogs. Okay, and that's just on the $50 level. All right, which is so powerful. Now, if you wanted to upgrade to the Essential Elite level, then you have the opportunity to have a bit more customized blog. Okay, so I'll click here, and this should bring up Georgia's blog right here. You can see this is Georgia's blog. Okay, and we actually have this banner here where we can cut out an image of you and put it into your banner. So we designed this for you. Okay, and as you can see, it's a stunning design. You can actually choose that, and I'll actually head into here because there are actually a number of blog header options that you can choose from. This is just one of the header options, okay, but we've got about 8 that you can choose from, and that's on the Elite level. Okay, so as you can see, these blogs are top quality blogs. Okay, now let me head back into here. Now, if you want, you can also get a custom blog. The custom blogs are beautiful. So I'm going to head into David's blog right here so you can see the type of quality of our blogs as well. Now, a custom blog is $397, but you can pay it in 2 payments. Okay, but you can see the quality of these blogs right here is just beautiful. The graphics are beautiful. You can have it designed and all the colors to exactly how you want them. Okay, so as you can see here, stunning blog right here, and I'll show you a few more. Here's another one as well, which is designed by us. Okay, and these are also beautiful blogs. So you'll realize in our training the power of a blog. Okay, and I know a lot of people have probably done a bit of blog training. However, the blog training that we have in Essential is very step by step. Okay, we cover the basics through to advanced. Okay, and we really hold your hand with the blog training, because we've had a lot of people who've actually invested in programs worth $5,000 plus to have blog training, but they've actually said to us that our blog training is a lot more step by step and very easy to understand. I think Alyssa could probably agree with that as well. Okay, now we also have a training library. You get this on both levels, and we have everything from EMN affiliate training to online marketing basics, Facebook, Google, Skype, blogging, YouTube, and then we touch on a whole section on syndication and social proof. You'll learn about those very powerful and unique techniques in Essential, and this is what I personally did to have success in my business as well. And if you don't know my story, I've been in this industry for 2 years now. However, managed to shortcut my success using all of these strategies that I share in our training. Okay, so you know, if I can achieve that success from being an affiliate marketer to now a company owner, you know, in a space of 2 years, then you guys can do it too. So we teach you everything that I did to actually have success. Now we have all of our webinar recordings placed in here as well from when we started. Okay, when I click on one of these, you'll see that it's very beautifully set out right here. In fact, you can go into one of the training replays here and it will tell you exactly what we did on the training. You have your video, and you can even put a comment down below here. Okay, you can post a comment, a question. We want this to be very interactive for you guys and be able to answer any questions that you have. So we also have a forum. If you have any questions, you can post them in the forum. But as you can see, I'm just going to head over here and I'm going to head into this section and I'm going to head into this one right here, and you'll see that there are a bunch of comments down below here after our tutorial videos. You can see the interaction here, okay? So we really want it to be as interactive as possible. We also have a search feature, okay, so you can hop into here, post anything you like. For example, if you want to learn about Facebook groups, anything about Facebook groups, type in Facebook groups and it brings up all of our training in regards to Facebook groups, okay? Really powerful, powerful stuff. Okay, now also what is very powerful is our compensation plan. Okay, so I'm going to head into here and you can actually learn how you can start creating $100 residual commissions and also find out about our compensation plan. Okay, so I'm going to quickly explain the compensation plan to you because it's actually quite simple. All right, with our compensation plan, let me just turn off my camera. There we go, you can see me. Okay, with our compensation plan, what's powerful about it is it's called an accelerated compensation plan. And you don't personally have to sponsor everyone in your business to be able to create a lucrative income. Okay, so on the $50 level, you actually get to create commissions of $25 up front and $25 per month in residual income per essential member that you get into the company. Okay, now if you're on the Essential Elite level, you get to have $100 residual income. So you get $100 up front and $100 per month per member that stays on board with you. Okay, so that's very, very powerful. Now we have a pass-up system, so you have to pass up your first, your fifth, and every fifth after that to your sponsor. So inevitably, you only need to sponsor a few people, help those people get their people, and then you can be able to have a very lucrative business here with Essential Marketing Network. And you don't personally have to sponsor everyone in your business to be able to do that. In fact, we encourage you to be a leader and help your team members, and the more you help your team members, the more success you're going to have, with this Essential Marketing Network compensation plan, okay? So very, very powerful. So it's either $50 membership on the Essential or $150 on the Essential Elite. Okay, the main differences are the Essential membership is 1 session of training per week. Okay, you get our training library, you get access to our Facebook syndication tribe. With the Essential Elite membership, you also get 3 sessions of training per week. You get access to our explosive syndication tribe, which is everything from Instagram followers, Twitter followers, Facebook fan page likes. Okay, we help you get social proof on all platforms. Also, you get access to the all-in-one marketing software as well. So there are some big differences there. In fact, you can have a look at the differences on this page right now. You can click on our programs at the top of this page and you'll be able to read about them. Okay, now last of all, what I want to say is we've just got training now in the next few minutes. So what I'm going to say to you is that, we are a very ethical company. Okay, and why I'm saying that is because you may be watching this at our website at essentialnetwork.com. Okay, now you can't join from our corporate website unless you have an affiliate ID. Okay, that's very important to note. Okay, so this means that you need to get back to the person who introduced you to Essential Marketing Network. Okay, they are your sponsor, they are the person who cares about you and your success, so it's the right thing to do to go back to the first person that you spoke to about Essential Marketing Network. Okay, that's very important. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close it out here and I'm going to thank everyone on the panel. Thank you to Alyssa, George, Linnea, and Fernand for hopping on our webinar today, sharing their powerful stories. I appreciate each and every one of you. Can't wait to have you on next week, Linnea, if you can. Can't wait to hear Linnea's story. I think it's going to be incredible. And I'm going to say thank you very much for the people who watched today. And we will be providing the replay. The replay will stay on this page. So if you want to share this website with anyone else, you're free to do that. This webinar will stay on this page. Okay, so thank you everyone. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.